nice shad from yesterday. Out, a little bit to my left. Alright, I'm actually going to be changing out my setup here on my other rod because I got a new reel today. You guys didn't see I'm using cut shad on the bigger rod right here. I used half of it, so let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, guys, we're fishing for gar, redfish, the black drum, and then also I'm going for sand trout. This isn't the reel I got today with the Black Friday, so I think I got maybe like 10% off, so nothing crazy, but this we can do. Changing out this little reel. I'm going to show you guys right now my new lures I got. Got a bunch of soft plastics for the trout. Here I got 8-pound test line. That's spooled up by the guys over at Bass Pro. Free with any reel you guys buy, so if you don't want to spool your line up, if you don't want to buy a new spool of line, we'll do it there for free if you buy a new reel. Put the line on. Show you guys what we're going to be using tonight. I got 3 stuff. I got these plastic soft shrimp. I got these baby garland lures. They work really good here. They're really tiny, but they're made for crappie. but they're really good. And then I got these Gulp Alive. I think I'm gonna start with these for tonight. And then for the jig head, I'm using these ones right here. These are 1/8 ounce jig heads. I don't really like to use any heavy stuff here for the trout, just because they're mainly on top water, so I don't want anything to sink all the way to the bottom. I'm trying to make a double knot right now. You guys know you have to pinch down one end and get it to the eye of the hook, and these are really tiny eyes. Taking a while. It's freaking cold outside. See if I can get my tires out. Can you clamp down the line for me? Really tiny hole. I have to do another knot if I can't get this crab in here. Doing a knot. Whatever. Or knot I know is not that strong, but it's gonna have to do for now. This taking too long. It's a pretty simple knot. Just loop it around like 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that knot in. Bring the line in. another loop, follow it up to the second loop. There you go. And just slide it all the way down. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, sorry that took so long, guys. It's cold. I haven't used these Berkeley gulps in so long. Curious to see how much better they'll be than those baby garlands. Hey guys, that's what it looks like. Let's put that out there. Move my camera. Okay, we're gonna go into this a little bit right here. Okay. Going out. Just gonna reel in really slowly. All that in here though. They're all sitting on the water. That's broadcasting with real cast really slow, so this lure might be a little too big. What I typically use, so might not catch as many, so hopefully it'll just keep me on bigger fish. See them all over. There's a bunch of shad here. Really crazy fish right there. I'll turn the camera right out here. Probably like 100 shad right in front of me. Really ton of shad. I'll show you guys real quick. Look at all the shad right there. You guys able to see all the shad there? There's a ton. And it's like there's some trout hitting them right there. What change his YouTube name? Beta's too big? I don't know. It's bigger than what I normally use, so. Let's see. I catch them all the time here on the really tiny micro lure. But I don't really catch that many good sized ones, so. Hoping if I do catch some, they'll be of good size. But I have my my micro lure is ready to go. Looks like probably a little buckshot here. Just looking at here. I mean, this reel casts out really, really far, so I mean, just switch over to the micros on this rod and reel. But I mean, I see a bunch of trout just devouring this shad right now. I just snapped my line. Okay, I guess I'm going to micro lures. Give me a second here. Let us switch it over. See what I got. What else I can throw on here? That was not cool. There's the other lures I got. I mean, they're kind of big too for these little skinny ones. Guess I'll just throw on the baby garland again. Let's see if I can get that freaking knot through there. So the last knot I did was not the best, especially if I'm casting every like minute or so. I like to use the double knot. But the double knot is kind of hard to do. I have a little tiny hole. You have to fold the line into two. There we go. I got it actually. The double knot's probably the easiest knot to do. You just fold the line into two, make a simple little knot, like that. And then you just fold it over this side. It creates like another knot. And that's like the strongest knot you can make. So. Probably start throwing on these baby garlands. Yeah, these cat's eyes. There's two of them here right now. Usually there's about 8 or 9 of them that just watch me. My cool audience. So yeah, let's see if I can get one for the cats. Oh, here we go. First cast with the tells you guys with these little micro lures, it catches a lot of baby ones too. The teeth of the guy. Look to the cats, and they go crazy for it. They're on a little standoff now, but he got it. Let's catch some more. First cast with the baby garland. I guess maybe they're just super selective during the winter. Yeah, I mean it's. I was fishing this also. Done bait lure. I think cast is really good. More in the lights. See, I'm reeling them really slow. It's probably like the best technique for these. Especially in the winter. Probably the next one I catch, I'm going to keep for bait. Start reeling in a little bit quicker. going a little bit faster. Wait a second or two. What's going on here, family? Fish are really slow too. All that at Bass Pro Company. Fish is blowed up. I'm trying to throw it that hard. Now these cats weeding extra long. I'm going to move down a little bit more. I have my shad right there. Hopefully this fish does not take it. Probably going to put that away real quick. Let's walk down. There's kind of more light here. This is usually the corner where I fish a lot, so. Trout. You can just see them all everywhere. This cat's running over here. Yeah, little guy, but I give him to the cat. I wanted to keep his bait. Caught one first cast. Might as well, huh? angle's good? Okay. Slingshot out there. Fish is bit off the tail of somewhere. Try to catch one more and shoot some speed. We're not getting it on top of and that's what I'm going to keep. Blowing up the shadow. Yesterday I was using the shadow, blind fade, and I wasn't even by so many shad in the water, so don't blame the trout. And after that, swim my feet, so. I'll walk back to the other side here. Guys, I don't know if you can see all this freaking shad. Let me try to zoom in. You see all this freaking shad there? That is what's stealing my show tonight. Like tons of the shad everywhere. I'm gonna try to put another little lure on. Just because one of the trout bit off the tail, so it's probably swimming a little funky. Trout don't trust like that. So I just need one of them for bait. Just need one of them for cut bait. And I'm gonna throw it on my bobber setup. It's pretty fun to fish too. Yeah, like I said, the other one just tried to bit off the tail, so someone a little dumb. Let's see if we can go back and get him. Freaking kitties are here. Alright, anyway. Gonna set back up here. There you go. That's a pretty good size one, guys. There we freaking go. Maybe like 12, 13 inches, but that's a pretty thick one, guys. That's what we're after. It took a while. But now we got some baits. I'll show you guys how I fillet this. Guys, give me a freaking thumbs up for that sick catch. Good gracious. Alright. That took a while. But that's a really good size one, so I'm not that angry. Alright. Pretty nice one. I am going to right there in that head. That was dead. There we go. We got one fillet here. Bust out this rod. We are ready to start throwing this out again. Put out this rod. It's a really ultra light one. Just got a bobber, maybe like 18 inches away, and a little treble hook. So, and that works really good to catch the bigger things. Out there. That freaking bobber is out there. I'm not really getting any bites on the bobber. I like to reel it like a couple feet just so it moves. Just so it moves the bait in the water. I'm tempted to get my cast now. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me walk in. Pick it back up. See the bottom? Wait, where are we going? Oh, came right off. Let's get right back up here. Right back after where we get fired. I'm not sure if it's just that the bait are just swimming around a lot. I think they're getting eaten a lot by these bigger sand trout. Like I said, I was using them as fly bait yesterday. I left them for a fly on. Looks like they're getting attacked. Just sand trout, boss.
What?
Just sand trout.
Sand trout.
You fishing on the other side or what?
Yeah.
What about you? Any luck?
I had what do you call those? One speckled,
Oh, okay, nice.
and I think a drum,
Oh, nice. What are you using for bait?
shrimp, crab. What you using?
Lures right now. I'm gonna have a shad I got yesterday. Yeah, pretty big shad. So I have it on the cut in half on that rod over there.
They don't get on your ass for fishing here?
Honestly, no.
No.
As long as you're like not loud or anything. Yeah, I've come here a lot. Yeah, I've never told me anything.
Yeah, I work on the Exxon on the boat over here, and we load up over here. And I always see people fishing in that corner or something. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, it's good. How were the mosquitoes? Was it bad over there?
Last night they were fucked up. Today wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I think my buddy tried doing it during the day one time and recovered from head to toe with mosquitoes.
When I went in that corner over there, man, luckily I brung bug spray, but like in 3 minutes until I found my bug spray,
Yeah,
eat me alive, man.
Yeah, it's explosive.
On this side, they messed with me like 5 minutes, and then I never even used the bug spray. Just when I guess the wind, I don't know what it was.
Probably really mean.
I mean, just fish out there, but you get hung up so easy.
There's a lot of hang-ups over there?
Oh yeah. I had to switch to bob work. I kept getting hung up, and then the crabs, bro.
Yeah, the crabs they're pretty bad around
Crabs
here.
are horrible, man.
Yeah.
I caught one last night. I beat the fuck out of that crab, bro. Let me give you
These are big too.
a hard time for so long, man. I got that crab on shore. Beat the shit out of that crab. Big ass crab too, bro. I don't know if I ever seen one that big. They got some big motherfuckers over here.
They get pretty big over here. Yeah, I'm fishing for sand trout for the most part.
I was hoping for. I got one of those kayaks, deep water kayaks. I went yesterday. The storage like an hour and a half away, bro. And so I went to go pick up the storage. I got a hotel down here where I'm working, and lost my key, bro.
Oh, to the storage unit?
To the storage unit. And I almost was gonna cut the motherfucker off, so I went to Walmart. I forgot it was Thanksgiving. Walmart was closed. I was gonna get a grinder to cut it, but I knew a lot. Walmart was closed. I just gave up, bro. I thought maybe I was back in the hotel, so I came all the way to the hotel. Went to check my bags, no key. So I think they're in my apartment, but I wasn't going to drive again. I just gave up. But I definitely prefer there's less crabs when you boat, you know. And you're on the other side of the structure.
Where do you launch from? Like the other side over there?
I never launched here before, but I was going to, you know, got to see people always fishing over there. I know I got to be a lot of fish. I'm going to see fishing over there. And so going on the boat every day out there to work. It's like a 15-minute drive, and I work on the boat, and I kind of like I seen the 6-foot alligator gar maybe a week ago.
Up to Baymore?
A little bit past the bridge, I'm walking right on the other side of the bridge, the Jack-up bridge.
Yeah, there's a good amount of gar here, but I mean, it's pretty cool right now for them to buy it.
That's the biggest one I ever seen.
Yeah, they get pretty freaking big. Yeah. My buddy, he usually fish down there more with his grass. They're past like 4 or 5 footers down there.
Yeah. I thought it was a log. I was hooking up one of the pumps on the side of the boat. And I see out of the corner of my eye, it moved. So I looked back down, and sure enough, I'm on big gar, bro. I know they get that big. I never heard them. I never seen one that big before. And so I was really trying to go over there. I was gonna try to hook up to him, but kayak didn't work out. So maybe next weekend.
Thanks for talking too. Can you go see the barber get up there? Come back a little further. Oh, yeah. Somebody took it on there while I was trying to mess with the camera. Yeah, I missed every single bite. Got the bumper bites and everything on the lure. Might be one of the smaller trout.
staff out here longer. I don't know if that's they've probably been ready to go since 8 o'clock. So we were only booked till 10. It's been a lot of fun, y'all.
They picked it up again.
I guess find us online. We'll be back here. We're called Obsolete August. And we only want people that can spell to be fans for us. So figure it out yourself.
Bought it maybe like 6 feet away from the dock. See if we can catch a big one. Usually some of the bigger ones hang out around the dock. I lost a pretty big one last time. That's where my fillet knife is. It's a little YMCA. I need to put a new treble too, because I was taking the hook out of my mouth and one of the hooks bent in where it said the other was, all the shank points are just on one side, not squared up. Yeah, it's freaking cold out here, guys. I was just talking to a guy right now. He said he was fishing on the other side over there. If you go over there to the left, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, just lost another one, but do we have another one? Oh, I got one, guys. I got one. Hold up. Oh, yeah, we still got one. Try to show you guys the other spot. The tiny guy. Where the cat's at? I'll let him live tonight. Yeah, if you can see the treble hook, it's all the points are just on one side, so it's kind of clapped out. It'll still work. Anyways, I was trying to show you guys. Let me zoom in. That goes down to a point right there, and on the other side it goes to the main channel. And this guy said he was just fishing there right now, and he caught a drum and some speckled trout. Oh, he said he got devoured by mosquitoes, which is not cool. Do not like getting eaten by those dumb mosquitoes. Yeah, it's all muddy marsh to the left, so that's why I like to stick in this part. Try to set this back. Something eats my big bait. Pretty nice to catch a nice drum. And the last time, like 2 trips ago, there was some people fishing right here. And I think they said they caught one with 2 drum. And I saw one of the drum, and it was a pretty good one. So. Pretty catch, man. that on. Some of these trout. I think it's inch shins. Might take off the bobber. Get off that little lure off the other rod. Put a fillet and send it out. Catch something else on it. Try to zoom in for you guys. Carter. Yo, what up, Carter? Let's see if I can go down there and fish with you someday, man. Right now, I'm just fishing for sand trout and whatever else is dumb enough to bite. There's my bobber right there, zoomed in for you guys. Oh, I don't know if you guys just saw that. It just went down. I felt it, but I was looking at the camera. That sucker just took it down. But yeah, the fishing slowed down a bit since we got this cold front. I went live last time. Was it? Nope, someone took it. It's taking it, kinda. Barely. Kinda swimming with it. Oh, just came right off. Back out there. What meat? Right now I'm using cut sand trout. I was using lures to catch them, little baby garland lures. the crappie rigs. It's a pretty famous crappie lure. Those little plastics, this 2-inch microplastics on a 1/8 jig head. That's what I was catching them on. I caught a nice one probably like 20 minutes ago off that, and that's what's bait right now. I got the fillets off that, using that as strips. Yeah, that's how I catch a lot of the sand trout, with just the lure at first, and then I cut them up into pieces and send them out in the bobber, because they're pretty much just tearing up everything on the top water right now. Yeah, those garlands are really good. I just picked up like a whole 50 count bag at Bass Pro today and a bunch of jig heads. I was using some Gulp Alive. I think they're called like the swimming minnows. Or no, not the fluke. Yeah, I think it's a swimming minnow, where it has that big like flabby tail. But I think that am I tripping, or is my bobber going to the right? Yeah, it definitely was going to the right. Yeah, it's using that, but wasn't really catching too much on that, so I switched to this, and I'm getting a lot more bites, but I have missed quite a bunch of bites. Recast it. Show you how I got everything set up. It's a pretty ultralight setup. Using like 6-pound test line on here. Catch something, dude. I'm freaking trying, dude. It's like 40 degrees out right now. Deep way fishing. The bobber, from the bobber to the hook, it's about 18 inches, so not that far down. I see no action. On Drake did. You just tune in just to hate, dude. It's called fishing, not catching, guys. Sub. Everyone drop a freaking sub right now and I'll catch a fish. That's waiting on Ja. You guys don't sub, I'm not gonna catch a fish, right? I catch a fish so freaking hard, dude. Okay, you guys see the bobber? There she is. Ready to see that sucker go down? Any second now, guys. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Oh. I missed the bite again. That's probably a little tiny one. He'll come back. Oh, he's back. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Drop a freaking sub right now. Yeah, look how they're kind of small right now, but the one I caught in the lure was a pretty good size. I'll probably give this to the cats. You got a cat walking right up to me. That's what the sand trout look like, though. The cats love them. Swipe all that fish slime in the dock so people know you are fishing here, man. Zoom back in. So drop it down further. Yeah, I probably will. Just gonna see what this will do real quick. trying to catch on those big ones. I mean, I usually cut up a thicker fillet, and that's usually what does it for the bigger ones. But yeah, my bobber is flying to the left. Yeah, I probably adjusted it another like 8 to 10 inches lower. That's probably what it is, man. I mean, there's tons of trout here. And there's a ton of shad right now too, so that's probably what's messing with my mojo. I don't know if you guys can see all the shad in the water. There's a freaking ton of them. Look at that. Look at all those assholes right there pissing me off. And I had my cast net yesterday, and I was catching a bunch of them, but of these dumb shad. But I had them on live bait, bobber, everything, and nothing wanted them. So, all right, I'm gonna adjust my bobber. Let's see what Carter. Alright, now I probably got it a good legs further. See what that'll do for me. That's usually how people fish it when they do speckled trout fishing with like a live shrimp. They probably have like maybe 3 feet of line from the bobber. So yeah, maybe they're a little further down that. Only thing I don't want to catch is catfish. I know there's a bunch of catfish here, and they're usually closer to the bottom, so hopefully it doesn't catch any catfish here. May just need to put a new piece of fillet on there. That piece is all chewed up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it came right off. I think I saw that. Just went straight under. Oh, it's under again. There we go. There we go. This guy. Oh, no, I thought he fell hooked it. Another little sand trout. This guy choked it. I'm gonna need to get my pliers. Kind of was. Yeah, it was a smaller guy, but I mean, that was a small piece of bait, too. We want a little better of a piece of fillet. I still have plenty of bait, so I'll probably put a bigger piece on right now. But sometimes they don't want to eat that big piece of bait, so just gotta figure out what they're going for on certain days, I guess. You guys see that? Someone's messing with it. Oh, there we go. Kind of tangled up my bobber. Try to untangle my bobber real quick. This guy's a little bigger. Out there. Probably 25 feet out now. It's brackish water. So it's like half salt water, half fresh water. Here's a little baby though. No big deal, man. No big freaking deal. I mean, technically I can fish over there. I just have to go to that gate. I mean, it's open all the time, but I don't know. I don't want to get kicked off. I got a pretty good spot here, so there's plenty of light here. Only thing is, there's not much light over there. There's just those little station lights over there, but there's not spotlights over here, or like there is over there, so I don't know. And like I said, I don't want to get kicked out or have security called because I'm fishing over there, and there's people that live over there on their boats, so they will probably say something to me. So yeah, I don't want to have security called on me fishing over there. So what if I catched? I have catched sand trout. throw sand trout in the hole. Might try throwing on a bigger piece of bait though. So far, only the smaller trout are eating it. Oh, there you go. I got one. Right as I was reeling it in, oh, it just came right off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put another piece of bait on here, a thicker piece, because these little pieces ain't really doing it for me right now. So, be back in a second. Alright guys, we have a new piece of bait on. A little bit further out. Zoom in for you. A little bit out there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's out there. Still no bites on the big rod. The big rod I got cut shad. Half of a big shad on there. I start throwing the lure back again now. fish. My hands smell like freaking fish. Stink reek. I wonder if they'll eat it if I just reel it in really slowly. going out. Are you gonna switch to the lures? Ah, I just had a bite. Adjust my bobber again. Keeping it closer to the top. Holy crap. Oh my goodness, I just saw a crazy shooting star. Wish the camera would have caught that if it was tilted up. I see some pretty crazy shooting stars out here. I'm gonna start throwing out the lures. Got my rod set up. This thingy right here. See what works better, the lures or the freaking cut bait. Robinson, my brother. Hello, good sir. my barber go? Something took my barber off. Wasn't paying attention. Show the bait. Alright, give me a second. Something bites again. Those are good. Oh, my bobber's under again. Oh, no. It's going crazy. Where the hell is it? Can't see it. Okay, he's right there to my left. I mean, for bait, I'm just using cut probably like 2-3 inch strips of sand trout. I got one. I got one. There we go. There we go. This guy devoured the bait. You can see the nice treble hook right on the side. Guys, look. This fang. Alright, I'm throwing it back. Put some more bait on here. Alright, this is how I'm rigging it. Just one of the points, then the other 2 points are exposed. See if we can catch some more. It's the weight. The weight of the line is probably like, I want to say 6 pound test. It's on my ultra light rod, so it's a pretty light line, but it's perfect for these sand trout and bay fish. So yeah, it's probably like 4 pound. No, not 4, like 6 pound. Seems to be doing a lot better when I'm not holding the rod too. I just got it mounted on one of the pillars right now. On my other rod, this is the new rod I just got. I mean the new reel. It's a pretty nice Daiwa. Yeah, it had a good amount of people earlier, but I was trying to put in a knot on one of these jig heads, so I guess everyone got bored. It took me like almost 5 minutes to get that damn jig on, and it ended up snapping off like my third cast because I couldn't get the knot I wanted. So yeah, it's a good little ultralight setup. Puts up a good handling for these fish. Especially when I end up catching like 13, 14 incher. Feels really good fighting them. Ooh, I just saw a big trout come up right on the side. The bobber's kind of drifting. Let's turn the camera. Wind is starting to pick up too. You guys hear like some grinding gear noises right now? That is my other rod. Hopefully we can get a nice fish on my other rod. My other rod is situated to the left. You wonder how long it takes to start shoes. Oh, I think my bobber's under. Yeah. Oh, we got that. Oh, no, it's still there. This one's a little bigger. You guys can see those little fangs. Look at those teeth. I tried lipping one the other time. They're quite slimy. Let me cut up some more bait, guys. Give me a second. Actually, just kidding. I have this one laying around. After that one, may need to cut some more fillets. Okay. Thought I had a tangle here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. My rod is one, guys. Let me try to catch my rod. Guys, I'm pretty retarded. Bear with me, please. My rod fell in the water. It was on this crab. It just came right off. Thank goodness, I'm retarded. Okay. me try to get it out. He's looking caught a fish. It's a freshwater fish, guys. It's all slimy now. Now it's all hard to reel in. Best catch of the year. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to catch my line. Thank God I'm throwing out those little lures. Where the hell is that damn bobber at? There we go. Yeah, I'm a little retarded. I was able to unretard myself real quick there. Probably need to take apart that reel soon. There is speckled trout out here for sure, but I've never caught one. My buddy says he's caught a couple here, and I think at the start of the week when I first came out, my buddy here was dropping off a delivery because he sells like custom fishing leaders for like gar and redfish, and he says the guys that were here were catching speckled trout. And then this guy just said he was fishing on the other side, like over there to my left, and he was catching a few speckled trout. So I know they're here, but I don't know. I probably need to use a different lure for them, because I'm pretty much just mainly fishing for sand trout with my setup right now. Yeah, I was throwing out a little slightly bigger lure, but nothing wanted to eat that. But I know there's for sure speckled trout here. Just got to figure out what to use, you know? No speck. I don't know if maybe we were talking about a different thing here. Speckled trout. They're basically exactly like sand trout, but they have a bunch of black dots and they get much bigger. And those are like game fish here. Sand trout or not, you don't have a bag limit on them. I was like, we just caught whatever the hell this is. Yeah, speckled trout are protected game fish, and then these sand trout that I'm catching are not game fish. So you can catch as many as you want, keep as many. But speckled trout, those are 3 a day, and they have to be between. Oh, somebody just took my bait. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take apart that reel. It is not reeling in smooth at all. Whoa, man. These bikers are all riled up right now. Reminds me of that one episode in South Park. Where all those damn bikers, dude. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, specs do like live bait. Maybe I misread your comment. Yeah, they love live bait, especially like live shrimp, live croaker, live shad too. But like I said, I was using live shad. When was it? Yesterday on a bobber too, and wasn't catching anything. Wasn't getting a single bite. So that's why I decided to just stop using them. I might try out another spot, maybe tomorrow in Waldesville. Yeah, I have caught speckled trout there on lures. Probably a good amount of them there. And I know it's a pretty famous spot to catch them in the wintertime. So I may try that spot tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Just lost another one. But yeah, speckled trout do love live bait, and they love lures too. My bobber is really close. Nothing is eating the lure right now. But yeah, the other spot I might go to tomorrow, it's probably like, oh, I got one on the lure. This one feels pretty nice. Oh my gosh, it just came off. No way. That one felt pretty nice. And I lost it. But like I was saying, the other spot has a lot more gar there. I've caught slot reds there, and a bunch of big reds and black drum there. It's just much smaller. It's up one of the rivers, directly from the bay. We're kind of farther from the bay. We're like at the tip top, where it's a lot closer to fresh water. But the other spot, it's more salt water in the area, and there's bull sharks there too. My buddy and I are fishing there, I want to say like 2 months ago, and he hooked up onto 2 juvenile bull sharks there. So hopefully it's not that cold tomorrow, and I might go in the daytime, probably in the afternoon, and throw some lures, throw some cut bait. Pretty much same thing here, but on my bigger rods, because I know there's for sure much bigger fish out there. Over here, I know there's not that many big fish, but there's a ton of fish here, so you're always guaranteed to catch in this spot. And I love throwing the lures. Yeah, Scarletha. They are stocking those trout soon. I should be there back in El Paso by that time to fish. I will probably go live too. But I mean, those trout I just got out there, they're a bunch of little tiny trout that they're stocking. But they're pretty. Oh. Got this thing like right off the dock. So I'd be like a foot away from the dock. Yeah, hopefully I can be there in El Paso for the stock trout, or the trout stocking, because they're always pretty fun to catch. But I mean, I don't really eat them. But there's a couple good spots I know for trout. And if they're hitting good, you'll probably catch like 10, 15 a day there, which is pretty fun. And if you guys don't know, a good trout bait for as a stock trout is a power bait on a treble hook, and then wrap it with a small coating of, I mean, just enough to cover the whole hook, and the power bait with American cheese, like the cheap stuff you can get it at the dollar store too. With that really cheap American sliced cheese, and you just wrap it up into a little ball. But you need the power bait, or else the cheese won't stick to the hook. And that's probably like my number one bait. It even works out in if you go to like Rio Doso. I've caught some trout out there with that stuff too. But it's really good for any stock trout. Yeah, that's probably my number one go-to bait for stock trout. I don't think there's a hook limit. There might be. I'm not really too sure what the freshwater regulations are. I know you can use 2 hooks for sure, because they even sell like there's this pre-made like trout leaders at Walmart with like a spring to keep the baits like from touching each other. But it comes with like a little thing for two hooks. Let me recast this a little bit. So you're right here on the back. Nothing's hidden it. Guys, just move the bobber back out. Okay. Yeah, I know you can for sure use 2 hooks, but honestly, there's no real need to use that many hooks. You're probably just going to get tangled up more than you're catching fish. I usually just use 1 hook too on a Carolina rig with like 12, probably 18 inches away from your weight, and that's a pretty solid setup. That, or you can use what's it called? That, or you can use like those little those flashy little lures, like the spins. Those are pretty good too, but I've never caught any trout on that. I know a couple of people that use that stuff, but I personally don't use those. If I were you, I'd just probably keep to 1 or 2 hooks. I don't know if you saw the same TikTok video as me. This guy used those big Trump lures with his face on it. He caught those bass in that pond. It's pretty hilarious. Adjust the camera. Yeah, he caught a pretty big bass off that lure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna Probably Wallsville tomorrow. It is a little bit of a longer drive. Oh, we got something. Oh, you came on. Darn it. Yeah, we'll try the other spot tomorrow. It's a pretty cool area. But it is, instead of like 35 minutes to get to this spot, it's like an hour and 15 minutes. So not ideal, but I don't work until Monday, so I'm gonna use up all my free time fishing. I've gone fishing like every day since I've been off. So it's pretty cool. I've not fished in probably a couple months since I've been so busy with work and trying to get all my stuff done for my next start of next school year here in January. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, I got a cut bait on that bobber, fishing for sand trout, and then I have another big rod out to my left with an even bigger piece of cut bait fish in the bottom, and I'm throwing my lure off to the side here. Kind of slowed down. I just got a little bite. Man, this cold front has slowed down the fishing so much. Here, got it. Oh, a little guy. And the peony. Better than nothing, I guess. I swallowed it. Here, you pull out the pliers. Just got a pretty big chunk of cut bait. We're here. We're done playing games, guys. We're going for the big ones. That sucker flew out there. I don't know if you can see the body. It's so far out there. We'll roll it in a little bit. You guys can see that, right? I think. Alright, so got a pretty big piece of cut bait out there. Let's see what we can freaking do. Looking for some hogs and that. Lures with lights on them. I don't think I've ever seen any lures with lights on them. Maybe like this Timu stuff, but not here at the Bass Pro Show I've seen. I was gonna try to get some glow in the dark shrimp, but couldn't find any. Those would be cool to use. Bobber is like barely staying afloat with that freaking big piece of bait on there. If something takes that bobber, it'll be something nice, I'm sure. Keep throwing the lure. Not even a single bite right now. There's like four cats right here to my right, waiting for me to catch my fish with them. A little upset because I'm not catching as many as I usually do. But before the cold front, I was catching them every minute, maybe. Probably quicker than that. But since this cold front came in, it's been really slow. Far left, I'm probably gonna reel it in. Reel it back. The line's all tangled up. That's why. This is gonna be a mess. out for? Oh, you can still see that there. Okay. Still no luck on the lure. Hopefully we get into something nice before we head out here. Probably gonna head out in like 10-20 minutes, guys. It's pretty slow right now. And super freaking cold. That bobber's even gotten touched yet. I still see plenty of action on the top water, but nothing wants to eat right now. Next fish I catch. These cats behind me are crazy.
Hey, what's going on?
Cat scared the shit out of me. Still a crap ton of shad though. Since I'm going out to Wallsville tomorrow, I'm probably gonna bust out the cast net right now. That's back in my car. fold it in a little closer for you guys. Maybe I overdid it with the bait. I think I want to see this big ass bait. I got pretty big chunk on there. It seems that the smaller baits were kind of doing it. Got a freaking knot on my line. It's probably my last cast before I head out. That's my last cast. I'm about to get the frick out of here. I haven't gotten a single bite in like probably the last 20 minutes now. recast this one more time. There's a pretty big freaking bait on here. I'm gonna recast this one more time. I'm gonna start putting away my other rod. In the meantime, oh wait, thought I had something already. I couldn't even see my bobber. Let's see where the bobber is. Where the bobber is. So, all right. In the meantime, I'm gonna start putting away my other big rod. So, hopefully, we can cast something else right before we leave. So. Yeah, if you guys like the live, subscribe and I'll be live again tomorrow. Much earlier tomorrow though. Like I said, plan is to go during the day, in the afternoon. I'll be fishing for redfish, speckled trouts, drum, and hopefully sharks. So like the crabs just destroyed my bait on my big rod. So this spot kind of sucks. That is out. This reel's kind of crappy sometimes. Holy crap. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you like the live, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And you should get an alert when I go live again tomorrow. Hopefully we get on some bigger fish. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the live here. Have a good night, everybody.